Jeff. If they can remove people off the point here.
Used in the dive down for the It's Jeff is going to be in play for Dreydro.
What? To the sky! Looks to try and see if they can sneak.
I'd be able to come in for a fight.
The walls in perfect boundary. You've got the F in the meantime. Will it find anything?
Good morning, Marvel Rival nerds. Today we're taking a look at all the reasons to watch the Marvel Rivals Ignite tournament. And yes, all those Jeff Eats you saw, and more, happened live on stream. But before we get into it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and provide any feedback that you think will be useful moving forward. As I was saying, Jeff was an all-star throughout the MRI tournament, making fight-winning and game-changing plays quite often. Let's take a look.
They have their own teammate. There we go. And there we go. 1, 2.
Into some of these like just cruel corners, and yeah, Wolverine wanted to try.
And he eats the teleport, and he eats level 1 Crook too, which means that the Mantis can't damage boost. Virtus4 is so close to being able to get the finish line, and Na'Vi can't touch.
I know in your experience, every Jeff ult in ranked is trying to eat 6 people and die shortly after. But here we see the pros aiming for 2 to 3 enemies in a safe location, or key targets in the backline. But we also see, sometimes when you risk it all, it doesn't end well for our little fishy boy.
Yes, Ravages! They got both! But
We'll get right back into this fight with that portal. Kurova with invisible boundary. You have the Jeff ultimate. The slam down to try to shut this down, though, can help them out, as now 100 Thieves.
F in the meantime. Will it find anything? Goes on the high ground, but Rai avoids it for now. They still have one trapped. Well!
I don't know if you've noticed, but the pros often held an ultimate ability specifically for the Jeff, to ensure the fight continues. This often led to outplays like Mag Bubble or support ults paired with the Jeff to survive the enemy's assassination attempt. Now, I can't talk about Jeff without mentioning the still broken team up of Jeff Nato.
Been used here. Now Tanuki sees a clear runway. Flee all and sundry. You can see already the opposing Jeff tried to escape Vertigo and Mash despite all the healing. Tanuki and Ken once more set up.
Sharknado.
Oh, one and done. It always was. Tanuki sings a song on the woodwind instrument of peril. Oh, so much.
Yeah, because you got the Resurrect just bringing them back around too. Those 2 members and the Eye of Agamotto from the sky as the Omega Hurricane and the Shark get the feast like Thanksgiving came.
Jeff Nato aside, the MRI tournament shows us exactly how important all combos really are, and how they come in many different forms. But this all comes down to coordination and timing.
there's health from the Captain America, but they survive, but it's the health over time, meaning that will refresh a massive long range Meteorite from Enzo!
A couple of highlights here from Revived as well. They did manage to take the first point, admittedly. This was a crazy flank, by the way.
Get stunned out a second time.
Tima's had a Strangling Prison for quite some time. I think he was, there was maybe a chance. He farmed up that second Strangling Prison so quickly on his second point that I think it could
Still to continue pushing this objective entirely unimpeded.
Oh, one of the primary concerns was keeping that Namor up, and well, Tanuki doesn't want to allow that to happen. A huge pull here onto Captain America, but he manages to escape once more with the help of a sprint, sharing out the damage. It's slash after slash, and 5 from the sky strikes down.
Now, just trying to find an angle here to use this all. Will the Strangling Prison be able to bring the whole team together for a group hug? We'll find out shortly. Gonna try to take height and get around that shield. And there it is on height and shield as discussed with a huge ultimate here from Bentox.
TTK will also have.
Just good positioning and awareness here. TTK is going to force everyone his way with the seduction of Mother. And look at just...
Of course, coordination isn't the only way to get eliminations, and the MRI didn't lack the solo carry plays that people love to see.
Swear, just doing their best to carve through the group. Some primary fires, nothing wrong with that. Some good old salt of the earth panthing around. And that is the Tanuki we know and love. Just, yeah, bro's going for the Wakanda forever.
Chancel comes in, finds Millennia. They have a minute on the clock right now, almost less than 60 seconds, and Terra slams down to get another reset. Make it 2 as Terra comes in with the stand down over and over again as they wipe out Alani Win with the 6K.
With a huge trans opportunity, is able Terra to find one on Juker. Numbers now in their favor. And here comes the Kraken impact on the sky. 1, 2, I see 2 out of the hook now. Is it gonna fall? Now looking towards the strategist. Bang! Terra pops up like Terra does. Make it a quad. Why not show me 5? That is absolutely beautiful.
It's looking like it's going the way of Strays, but here is the ult, and oh my! All 6 of them! Yusher can hit the Agamotto that can keep this team in, and does he have the ice in the veins as the blue dove just... He gets 4 of them!
sustained with Pizza Demon now having that determination, and Forky Dog finds window again. Do not dive on my backline, Venom, as now the legendary rigs out. Slight stun too. Month is going to be able to navigate away, but having to be careful with the rest of Envy. They're playing off this sidecar, and Bedtime Story is just feasting for free.
Wait, that was so smart. He literally gets 2 KOs, maybe 3, following up on Kalush because...
Now, not every play will wipe the enemy team, but we cannot forget about the jaw-dropping moments that made our eyes pop out of our head in amazement.
Coming in here, very interesting from Enzo. Is it going to be a portal cannon from above? Not back by the Invis, but they still get 2. Pokey is...
Everybody's tucked right behind the environment over on...
JC are able to find the team wipe. Now that that spawn hold has been broken, it's off of the free comp and onto the 2TT.
They pull the trigger, they have ultimates, their opponents do not. Galactic Legend trying to chase down onto Sparker, who's got so much healing. The targeting was insane! They just out-healed a Galactic
Legend. Month gonna pop out with all Cal, gonna try to get back to get this res to happen, but has a cap on his forehead. Can Sparky make the play happen? The res right in front of everyone, but they got a hold right back. And we do see the It's Jeff Doom gonna take out Windows. So many Qs being committed, it's all about who gets the most value. Jeff goes down. Oh! The Hurricane coming in, they need to counter out. They're up in the sky with the Meteor, looking towards the back line now. The patty caking begins. Will it be enough for them to stay healthy? Great patty caking as they...
Chat is as split as us basically here, Cozy. I don't blame them. Oh, okay. Okay, nice little...
Game with this team here as we jump in and taking a look here. So check out Gale on Hawkeye interrupting Strange Portal incoming. This is something that we did not get to see. Oh my, from across the map! Are you kidding me?
That cross-map freeze will forever be ingrained in my head. It even made teams step away from the doorway to Portal later on in the tournament. Now let's wrap this up by breaking down some of the more underappreciated moments that everyone can learn a thing or two from. This first clip is for the tank players. Watch as this Mag and Invis try to back up to their team after they lost the fight. The entire time, Mag is attempting to body block for his support, with basically no abilities available to him. This second clip is a genius ult cancel by Psylocke. She forces the enemy Luna to pop her ult, and with some help from the Stranger's Agamotto and shielding off the Luna heals, Psylocke is able to get 2 and invalidate that Luna ult. Next up is a perfect disengage from Team Rad. As soon as the rocket ult is used, everyone backs up, allows it to dissipate, and then engages with a beautiful Wolverine tackle and Jeff Nato for the team wipe.
From Gale here, and they've got the Jeff to follow.
This is a beautiful peel back, though, from the team the moment they heard the Sia. Now we get another kidnap, by the way, with a follow from Gilbert, as well as the Omega Hurricane from Gale. Yes, you can try to call in the invisible boundary.
Finally, this last clip is my absolute favorite, as we see Polly dive the backline as Venom, Team Chop peel for their supports as they're supposed to, but Citadel Gaming roll in, pin Chopped into the corner, and completely cap the point with only a single elimination on the board.
Throw to try and target in its backliners as Chop have found themselves massively isolated. Even if they survive this, the points just being completely capped here. No one's even close. What a rush! And Citadel grab it in 16 seconds.
Watching Pro Marvel Rivals is like watching any other sport, experiencing the best in the world do something that you love. The pros innovate and inspire players to get better. If you enjoy playing Marvel Rivals, I encourage you to check out the Marvel Rivals Ignite tournament, especially when you're tilted from all the EOMM agents in ranked. A huge shout out goes to all the casting teams that elevate the entertainment and make the games easier to follow as a whole. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. This has been Judgment Monk with your Marvel Rivals Ignite breakdown. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as more Rivals content is sure to come.